Mr. Clements. Madonna on 7 about dinner. Should I cancel your plans with Miss Abdul?
Madonna again? Just tell her I...
Mr. Clements. Mr. Clements. Mr. Clements?
Huh?
Mr. Clements.
Yeah?
Mr. McClafferty will see you now.
Oh, thanks.
Come in. Mr. Alan Clements, have a seat.
Actually, it's Andrew.
Says Alan here.
No problem, I love Alan. Great name.
Great smile. That's a diffident smile, am I right?
Sure.
Diffident, that's my baby, huh? If tartar and plaque make your teeth go black. You ever suffer from flea bites, Alan?
Not lately.
Itching and scratching's a painful reaction to those pesky little ticks and fleas. Just glob on some bug balm and blast those little suckers away. That one skyrocketed me to the top. Come here, I want to say something. Alan, what do you see?
A parking lot?
No, that's not just a parking lot. That's my parking lot. And that is my Maserati. Alan, I got land, money, cars, stocks, you name it. I got 5 of them.
Mr. McClafferty, delivery for you. It looked important.
Vivian, come on in. I would like for you to meet Alan.
Hi, Alan. The name's Veronica.
Hi, Veronica. The name's really Andrew.
Believe me, I understand.
Are you Mr. McClafferty's secretary?
No, actually, I'm a department head. Inter-office communications. I'm trying to...
Yeah, that's real interesting. Anyway, I'm sure the two of you will get along splendid. Huh? She's a fine, competent young woman. Thing is, Alan, in this business, you don't want enemies. Everyone is your friend. You never know where your next great idea is going to come from.
Bend your knees, sir. Bend your knees. Gives your shot more spring. Seriously.
Boy, I think you're going to clean up in this business.
Yep, really gonna clean up this business.
Hey, good work, Clemens.
Really, it's no big deal. I get some on-the-job experience for a couple weeks, then get a work-study credit at school. That's all.
If they can use this card, I'll eat it.
Gin, bon appetit. Yes. Benjamin, oh, wow. Who died?
Oh, I'm afraid my lab did. I had a little mishap with some hydrogen sulfide.
Oh.
I won't be able to stay there for at least a few days. So I guess it's off to the Hotel La Rose.
I heard of that place. I thought it was condemned.
Yeah, I stayed there once with my dad. We're talking cockroaches the size of rabbits.
Well, it's only for a few days.
Yes, Ben. You can stay here until your lab clears up.
Oh, Stephanie. What a generous offer, but I really wouldn't want to be any kind of an imposition. But if it's no trouble...
Abramson, Zimmerman. Yep, great on-the-job training, all right. I'm getting real good at the old alphabet. Put this with the other ones, will you, Veronica?
Certainly, Mr. Clements.
You know you don't have to call me that.
Sorry. Tiger. Tiger. Tired?
Huh?
I said tired? You were daydreaming.
Sorry. I guess I was.
That's all right. It's easy to do down here in the dungeon.
I was dreaming Actually, we were running the company.
I bet we probably could. I know as much about the advertising business as anyone here. I have ideas for their Quigley account that'll knock 'em dead.
Does Mr. McClafferty know that?
Who knows? All he cares about is getting his mail by 11.
I think I better get going.
Where did this come from? I don't know. He's not living here. He's staying for a few days.
What you doing, Dr. J?
I'm increasing blood supply to the brain to maximize oxygen transpiration. Very therapeutic.
Your head's all purple.
That's healthy.
Looks like it's gonna explode.
Aaron, don't exaggerate.
I'm not exaggerating, and I'm not gonna clean it up either.
Ah, Stephanie. I'm conducting a very important experiment this afternoon involving some tubing which I have to rig up. I hope that won't be a problem.
Ben, our home is your home.
You're a very gracious host, and trust me, you will hardly even notice.
Mom, what's the deal with all these tubes all over the place?
Oh, just one of Ben's experiments. He says it won't be here long. You want mayo?
Sure.
None for me, thank you. Mayo could rust my resistors.
Ben?
Meet Todd, my new turbokinetic optical detection device. I'm in the garage right now, monitoring your every movement.
Well, it's kind of cute. You think it'll sell?
Will it sell? Will cold fusion sell? Will superconductors sell?
Will Harriet divorce Phil? Will Evelyn meet her evil twin?
Aaron, what are you watching?
In
My soap.
The Morning Heat.
But I've been waiting all day for a PBS special.
But Harriet and Larry are having a steamy love affair.
But this is a special report on cellular solubilization of amines.
Arthur just found out he won the lottery, but he's only got a week to live.
Aaron, you'll ruin your mind on that drivel.
As we see here, each
Won the lottery?
40 million.
a snowflake. I don't care if I've only got a week to live. I'm taking that 10-day cruise.
Hold on to your seats, Mr. Quigley. I want you to meet Peter Panther, Gary Gorilla, and Ollie Ostrich. They're hot. They're happening. They're the hip-hop, hop-along Quigley Shoe Gang. Think of it. Spin-offs, stuffed toys, records, movies, Saturday morning TV shows. It'll be bigger than Ninja Turtles. Well?
I think it's a dynamite idea.
Right.
You don't know. Mr. Quigley, these are the 90s. We're talking color, music, personality.
Maybe, but I just have a feeling that the average kid...
Average kid? Are you crazy? This will slay the average kid. Go find me an average kid. We'll ask him.
How about him?
Him? You want to ask him?
He looks average.
Oh, no, you didn't let me finish. I mean, of course we should ask him. That's why we hired him, because he's average. Alan, what do you think of this campaign?
Tell the truth, son. Would you buy a pair of my shoes if they had a picture of an ostrich named Ollie on them?
To tell you the truth, sir, I don't think I would.
What would make you buy a pair of my shoes, son?
I guess if I'm gonna drop $100 on a pair of shoes, I want to make sure they're gonna stand up in action. I guess I'd want a shoe with performance power.
Performance power. You see, I mean, that's ridiculous.
I like that.
No, you didn't let me finish. I mean, it's ridiculous that we didn't think of it sooner.
McClafferty, I think we finally got something here.
Alan, you didn't tell me you were a genius.
I didn't know I was, sir.
Clemens, where have you been? The mail's piling up down there.
Alan and I are going to lunch.
But, sir, I've got a lot of work to do in the mailroom.
Not anymore. You are now my new executive youth consultant.
Man, I can get used to this. Heaven. Pure heaven. Well,
HC double M's and first quarter Publishers Measurement Bureau report, median measurement review analysis, and the 10-year per household financial projections for the Western Hemisphere, Europe, and most of Asia. Mr. McClafferty wants you to scan these and be familiar with them by lunchtime.
so much for heaven.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'd watch the tubing if I were you. If any of that fluid leaks out, it'll eat right through your kitchen floor.
Mom, where are the glasses?
Well, they should be
I
right
moved the
up.
glasses just up over the fridge.
And where are my spices?
Oh, I moved those up there.
But that's where we keep the dishes.
Dishes down below. I took the liberty of rearranging your kitchen to maximize time management efficiency. This system saved me over 20 minutes last year. Don't have to thank me.
Mr. Clements, there's a strange man out here who insists on seeing you. Should I call security?
Yo, dude, what's shaking?
It's okay. He's an esteemed colleague of mine.
Little present I made for you while I was waiting? Photocopy madness.
Exactly what part of your anatomy is this?
This is sweetness. How did you scan this?
I don't know. One day I'm dreaming about it, and the next day, it happened. Come here, I want to show you something. What do you see out there?
A parking lot.
No, over there.
Your bicycle.
That's right, and it's in my parking space.
Righteous. But what is it exactly that you do here?
I don't know. Exactly. Well, I guess they just want me to think like a kid.
Well, I do that and all I get is detention.
Check this out. Hi.
How may I help you, sir?
Sir?
How about a couple of cheeseburgers, 2 shakes, 2 fries, and how about a couple of tickets to the game on Saturday?
Yes, sir.
Where do I apply?
Sir, there's an emergency meeting on the Quigley shoe account. McClafferty wants you there.
Sure thing. Look, Kirk, you can stay here, but don't touch anything.
Hey, Clements, your own fax machine. What's the area code for Sweden?
Frankly, we're in trouble. Quigley shoe sales have been sliding ever since we took over the account. Quigley wants youth appeal. Asked me to put a new man in charge of his account. I said yes. And that man is Alan Clements.
Me, sir?
That's right, Alan. Quigley wants you, and I want you.
But, sir, I'm not so sure I'm the right guy. Maybe you should let some
Other people? Like who, Alan?
Well, sir, like Veronica. Did you know that she was an advertising major in college and has ideas for the Quigley?
That's real interesting, Alan. Now, Quigley will be here at 9 sharp.
God, I love this business. Dr. J, what do you think of this?
Andrew, I'm trying to get some work done here.
Quigley footwear, a sports shoe breakthrough. Clever, huh?
Wonderful. Now, if you please. Kirk? Where did you get that?
I found it in the fridge. Why?
It happens to be mine.
It's mighty tasty. What is it?
An experimental bacteria fungus culture.
Okay. Well, I'll be going now and disinfect my tongue.
Don't worry, Kirk. It's harmless. It just means that I have to go out to the garage and grow another one.
Man, living next door to that guy is a lot easier than living with him.
He's not that bad, Aaron. Since he's been here, yeah, I guess he is that bad.
Okay, I think it's time we had a little chat about our house pest. Guest.
Freud.
Mom, Dr. J's a great guy, and I know he's our friend. But if I have to watch Nova one more time, I'm gonna rouse.
Tell me about it. I caught him picking up my clothes from the floor. That's Mom's job. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Look, he's just not used to us, and we're not used to him. And Lord knows what I'm going to do with those 20 minutes he saved us.
We can't just kick him out in the street.
But there are plenty of good hotels around. Very reasonable. I called several of them.
I'll break it to him tomorrow. I just don't know how I'm gonna tell our best friend we want him out.
Hi. Mind if I come in?
Oh, no. I was just going over my presentation for the 1,000th time.
Butterflies in your stomach?
More like pterodactyls.
You'll be fine. Look, I want to thank you for saying what you said to McClafferty. You didn't have to do that.
I know. I just think you should be given a chance.
Thanks. Maybe after work I could buy you a drink?
Drink? I'm 16.
Oh, I keep forgetting. You act so mature for your age. Maybe dinner?
I love dinner.
Then it's a date. You want to show me what you got?
Here? In the office?
I mean your presentation.
Oh, I knew that.
Benjamin, I want to talk to you about your staying with us.
You know, Stephanie, it gives me such a warm feeling to be part of a family again. It makes me realize what truly special friends you people are.
Well, Benjamin, I'm sure you realize we feel the same way about you.
And the way you've opened up your arms to me and welcomed me into your home, it makes me realize how much I've been missing all these years. The camaraderie, the sharing. I just want you to know how much I appreciate everything you've done.
Benjamin, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Oh, no, that's out of the question. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but my work is suffering terribly. The noise and the distractions. I can't find a moment's peace around here. So I booked a hotel.
What?
Now, please, don't try to stop me. I know how much you'd love me to stick around, but man's got to do what a man's got to do. But thanks for everything, Stephanie. You guys are really great friends.
Good morning, everyone. I am proud to announce that right before this meeting, Mr. Quigley and I had a handshake agreement that guarantees if we can spark his interest today, we can start a nationwide campaign for Quigley shoes tomorrow.
That's right.
Alan, it's all yours.
Thank you, Mr. McClafferty.
It's the best we've got. He won't give you any of that run-of-the-mill shoe busting through a wall junk. Right, Alan?
I won't. Right. Okay. Performance power. That's what we were talking about, right? Right. But before we get the performance, we need comfort. Am I right? Because that's what Quigley shoes are all about. Comfort. In fact, my Quigleys are so comfortable, sometimes I feel like I'm walking on air. And that's just the beginning. After we get him with comfort, we hit him with performance. Eat your heart out, Michael Jordan. Yeah! And you know what? The very thought of wearing any other shoe makes me climb walls. That, ladies and gentlemen, is performance power.
Amazing. Alan, amazing. Wasn't that amazing, Mr. Quigley?
Yes, but it was completely wrong.
You didn't let me finish. I mean, it was amazing how wrong it was. Not even in the ballpark. Missed by a mile.
Cheap special effects don't cut it with me.
Cheap. Try bargain basement. And did you see those wires? I almost laughed out loud.
Tell me straight, my dear. What kind of campaign would you like to see?
Me?
Be honest now.
Go for it.
How about something with color, music, personality? Maybe something with little cartoon animals.
Cartoon animals. Now that appeals to me. It's human. Warm. McClafferty, see what you can put together for me here.
You didn't tell me you were a genius.
It's Veronica.
Huh?
It's Veronica.
Oh, no, I'm sure on the application it said Vivian.
No, Veronica.
Oh, hey, Ellen, I'm sorry, but hey, that's the way the advertising game goes, huh?
But, sir, you didn't let me finish.
Did you give me a coffee, Susie?
I was gonna mention cartoon animals.
Clemens, what shakes?
Essay time. My work-study experience and how it affected my growth as a human being. 500 words.
And?
I got the title page done. I'm trying to get across all the frustration I felt. How all those bonehead advertising guys don't know the first thing about appealing to people our age.
Yeah?
Seriously. Talk about stupid ideas. This one shoe campaign they came up with.
You like them? They just came out. Gonna drive the babes crazy. Check out the cool ostrich.